Second Cup is brought to you by Roswell Park Comprehensive Care Center. Hi, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Maki's back.
Yay.
John?
Yay. This is nice. I needed that.
Okay, Maki had a hard day yesterday.
I did.
But a good hard day.
Okay,
Okay,
it was
so-
bittersweet.
Because
My son went to college. We dropped him off at his dorm.
how did it go? We talked the other day about dorm shopping.
Yes.
Did he have everything he needed?
Almost, and he's in Buffalo, so we can, we
Jet him
figure-
over something? Yeah.
Yeah. There's no big deal about getting him other things. One of the things we realized, his bed is so high.
Yes.
Like I don't remember that from college.
So you can put all the stuff
You
under
can-
it?
which is great. But ever since he was little, he's a crazy sleeper, so he'll like fall. So I'm terrified that he's gonna fall off his bed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, and it's a hard floor, right? So I don't know. I got to get him like a yoga mat or something. I don't know.
Well, should
Yeah.
we bring in the man of the hour? Because,
Yes.
okay,
I think he is here.
we
Yes?
asked him if he
Okay.
would join. Did he
Yes.
sleep there last night?
Yes, he
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duncan, good morning to you. Thanks for joining
Hi.
us. Duncan, did you fall off the bed yesterday?
No.
Yay! First college challenge. It's your first college challenge that
I feel so much better.
we met. So how's it going so far? Day one.
It's been pretty great. Day one in the books. Just moved everything in. No major problems, anything. We didn't forget anything stupid, which I'm really thankful. Honestly, the one thing is my coffee machine. My thermos doesn't quite fit under it, so
Oh, no.
that's a bit of a problem. But
This is
that's
something we need
that's
to
the
fix
ultimate
immediately.
first-
This is an emergency.
It is a first world problem. It is a first world problem.
And classes start Monday?
Yes, classes do start Monday. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna go with my friends probably at least tomorrow, but probably today too. Just go to North Campus, look where our classes are, and just kind of get that schedule in our heads.
Awesome. Oh, this is so exciting. College is so much fun. Like, I just remember having the best time. You meet some amazing friends. Now, do you know people there? Have you met some people yet?
I know a few people and I've met a few people. My roommate, he's a nice guy. I met a couple people off of like the incoming freshman class like Instagram page where anyone can like put up a post. I honestly was going to, but I just kept forgetting to.
Is that how you met your roommate?
No, I did get a randomly assigned roommate.
Got it.
Well, and he's a hoot. He's a nice dude. I think we're still waiting for our suite mates because it's two connected rooms.
Yeah.
It's connected by the bathroom, which is pretty nice. I much prefer that to like a regular floor
Uh-huh.
where you're sharing a bathroom with like 12 people or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I had both situations in college, different years.
Yeah.
And it gets to be a lot of people in the bathroom at times. You're like, is the shower
Yeah.
free yet? Okay,
Yeah.
someone's still in there. Is the shower free yet?
Yeah.
Mom, any questions you want to?
Okay, what did you eat last night and this morning?
Last night I had jollof, some kind of chicken, plantains, and then I
Wow.
had paneer. It was at the Multicultural Fest.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
I think it might have been the paneer.
I know you're not feeling great this
Yeah,
morning,
I
right?
can't say I'm feeling too hot. It might be the
No.
paneer because it wasn't exactly the hottest.
Yeah. You know, yeah, all the new things that you'll be eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
hang in there, big guy.
put
And so
a
are
couple
you?
Tums.
Oh, yes, the Tums are essential. Is there, well, speaking of food, is there like a dining hall near you? Are there a number
Yes.
of them on UB?
So on South Campus, where I'm dorming at, there is a Goodyear dining hall. It's connected to like a market, so you
Nice.
can get like snacks and stuff,
Yeah.
and you can also get like hot food. There's one kind of cool vending machine that like sells baked goods.
Oh,
So it's like a luxury vending machine. I doubt I'll be frequenting it too much, but maybe I will.
You never know.
Yeah.
That could be a good quick thing to grab if I know I don't have time to get breakfast.
Uh-huh. Very true. So I was
Um,
telling your mom, my husband's a firefighter, and his firehouse is the one that's right next to South Campus. So if anybody ever
wonderful.
burns popcorn and you see a short blonde guy walking around, the firefighter,
You got
that
it.
could be him.
Don't be the reason he's coming to your dorm.
Oh, so funny. Well, this is so great. I'm so glad you could join us and you could tell us everything. What are you most looking forward to next week?
Oh, I don't know. I'm excited for college life. Frank,
Oh,
it's kind
there's
of
his
stupid.
roommate.
Yeah, that's Don Ryan.
Does he want to
Um,
say hi?
Don Ryan, would you like to say hi?
Hi, good morning to you. How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Where are you from? Are you from
Oh.
Western New York?
Not really. I'm really from Staten Island, the boroughs. So yeah, it was a little trip down here to Buffalo, but so far, everything's going well.
Oh my
First day
gosh.
was nice.
That's great. And what are you planning? Do you have a plan for a major or what are you going for?
I think I'm majoring in biomedics, so it's a little bit of a step, but hopefully, everything goes well. Just want to get, into classes, get into the spirit.
Amazing. That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations. Have a great time.
Thank you
And
so
best
much.
of luck next week when classes start, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to ask Duncan anything more before we go?
Okay, Duncan, you're okay? Do you need me to bring anything?
Duncan, your mom wants to know if you're okay and if you need her to bring anything.
I'm all right. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
I don't know, wing it.
Maybe take it easy. Don't get too exciting with the dining options.
I'm just
Today.
gonna use all the meal swipes I have because they gave us the swipes for the week.
Oh,
That's what I
perfect.
figured
Yeah.
out. So, and it resets every Saturday, at like 3 a.m. So I'm basically gonna go on the snack, energy drink, and like Diet Coke run of the century.
Okay, no energy drinks while your belly hurts. Though.
Yeah,
John,
that.
our producer. That's John, our producer with the applause. John.
This is for like, I don't know, probably a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
yeah,
Well,
this isn't
you
for
know,
now.
Take it easy.
Here.
Maybe a ginger ale.
Linda
If they
had some.
have
Yes,
something
Linda says
with-
drink some
Oh,
ginger.
Yeah.
yes. Thank you, Linda.
And
Okay.
Julie
have
says
some
college
chicken soup.
essentials are Tums, Alka-Seltzer, Rolaids, Pepto-Bismol for sure. Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations,
Okay.
Duncan. We can't wait. Maybe
Thank
we'll
you.
catch up with you again later in the semester. We can see how things are going.
Sounds good.
Great.
Okay. Thank you, Duncan.
Bye, Duncan.
Have a good
Good
one.
to see you.
Bye. I'm just impressed he was up so early.
He texted me like a little before 7. I'm like, who is this child? Who is this man? Who is this man? He's
this
grown up. I know.
He's a grown up.
He is.
He looks like he's doing great.
I
mean,
think, yeah. No, that we just got him that
I like
laptop.
how you're like,
I'm
Duncan,
just like,
Duncan, what do you need from me? I'm like, what do you need from me, Duncan? I'm happy to
no, I think you'll be okay. I think it's it's weird, right? But yeah.
Yeah. His roommate seems really nice.
He seems like a really nice kid. His family's like in the middle of moving, so his uncle and his grandma brought him.
Oh, cool.
So it was really nice to meet
Yes.
them. So they've got people around, but they're not from Buffalo. So I think it was kind of like I think they're like, oh, you guys know Buffalo.
Nice to have,
So,
yes,
Yeah. But at the
yes.
same time, he seems really great kid.
Biomedics. I'm like, oh, well, tell me more
wow.
about that.
Yeah. No, I
What
think
exactly is
I think his family, they're scientists
Amazing.
and researchers. And that
super
sort
cool?
Of thing.
They're gonna have like homework time, I'm sure.
They have this really cool like common space that has like a soundproof room and like these different it's really cool. It's not just like libraries.
My mom's trying to get rid of her stuff from her house like all the
Yeah.
time. What does he need from my basement?
Do you have a rug? He needs a rug. So I don't know.
Take a look, Mom.
And maybe some storage that goes under the bed.
Let me look at my house here because I might have a rug.
Okay, thank you.
All the
Thank you,
rugs are coming to
Mrs.
Channel 7.
Morse.
Thanks, MB. Okay, so can we pull up the picture of Maki and Duncan? Do we have that, John, from yesterday?
Ah!
So cute.
That's my baby.
How tall is he?
He's tall.
He looks tall.
It's so crazy. He's like.
It's hard to
well,
tell
I
when
mean,
he's sitting, you know?
Right. Yeah. No, he's at least 5'9", I think. And my other son is there. I'm the shorty now, and like,
Is
It's-
that crazy when your kids get taller than you?
It is the weirdest thing
Oh my
because,
God.
like, I realized, like, with my pantry, I would arrange things so they're the things that they would get, like cereal and snacks. I would put it like really low, and then at one point I realized, why am I doing this? They're taller than me. I want my things, you know. So that has changed. But yeah, it is a very weird thing when your children, you know, Duncan loves to like bend down and kiss me on my forehead. He thinks that's hilarious.
That's adorable. Jen says she just dropped her daughter off at Alfred. Never even heard from her.
Oh,
That's so funny.
dear. Yeah.
Does she
Alfred's
want to
so
join us on Second
beautiful.
Cup?
Yeah.
Lori says he get him a box of crackers and some peanut butter.
Okay.
Listen to this one. Ding, ding, ding. Update. This is from yesterday.
Okay.
John, do you see this? Credit card update. Katie saved me $120. Thank you, Katie, for suggesting. I called the credit card company about the interest I was charged. I am so happy.
Wow.
Congratulations, Paula.
$120.
John, can we? for
Oh
Paula?
yeah, we need some.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Boy, I wish I could do that. She was saying, wow, that really goes on. She was saying that she had this big amount on her credit card. And so she split it up and she couldn't believe the interest that she got paid. And I was like, you should call and just see if they'll lower the rate or maybe get rid of it. Like the worst they can say is no. And that's what everybody always suggests. Call and ask.
And just ask.
I've called before, like if bills have gone up, I was mentioning like cable, but internet, you know, I've called and said, hey, it went up and I've gotten a deal. So that's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that, Paula. Yay. Good for
She's
you.
so good at this.
It's
Yeah.
all about asking. Like, and my one girlfriend would always say, she's like,
Yeah.
what are they gonna tell you? No, and then you're like, oh, okay, you're in the same
Yeah.
exact position you were.
Right,
So I
right.
took a page out of her book, and I thought that was great. Great. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so we went from Paula's from Maki's adorable son.
Oh,
Okay, so
Let's talk
you
about
guys are in the college
adorable.
stage.
yes.
John, do you have the photo that I sent you? He does. Okay, hold on. So remember, let me just add this one more time so we see what the after is.
This is after.
Okay. And then John's going to put in the before because that's what we're dealing with in my house now.
Ah! He's so cute.
I just can't believe that he's going to be a big man someday.
It's the craziest thing. You blink. I mean, seriously, I remember, you know, holding Duncan and trying to get him to sleep. You know, he was the worst sleeper. Oh my gosh.
I just
And-
can't.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. And then he's gonna, he's gonna start saying "mama" and walking and holding
So-
your hand. And,
We were walking yesterday, and I put him in a walker, or like a carrier.
Yeah.
And Paul's walking with the dog, and I'm walking with the baby, and I'm holding the baby, and he's just so cute in the little carrier, looking around and looking at that stuff. And I'm going, "You're my baby. Stay my little baby for a little longer." And he's like, because he's trying to like look around, like get out of my
yeah.
face, lady. And I'm like, oh my god, he's just so cute. I can't.
Yeah.
So Maki and I were just saying. I mean, like, I first off can't believe that he's gonna be a big boy someday, like Doug. He's like, I can't even picture like, oh my god, he's gonna go to college.
It is very weird. It's a very surreal experience to just, okay,
I know.
go to this dorm, go live,
Duncan, are you okay? Do you need anything? That was
No,
so
oh,
cute.
trust me. I mean, I will always, and I know my parents are always
know.
like, "Are you okay?"
I know. Isn't that so sweet?
Yeah.
I know. So, anyways, Shirley
yes.
says she feels it. She says, enjoy every moment because time goes by fast.
It really does.
I
It really
just
does.
can't even imagine. What is the baby wing contest? Oh my gosh, at the Chicken Wing Festival?
Oh.
Is that what it is? No.
Do they dress up as
I don't
wings?
know. I'll have to look into that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, I can't believe. Oh, wait. Lori says, it flies and it's bittersweet. My baby will be 12 in a couple of months.
Aw.
Jen says, it's so fast. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
God, it just makes you just like stop and think for a minute, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's
And thank God there are other moms who you can ask questions to, you can go
Right.
to, because I'm telling you, when you're doing it for the first time, which any parent's doing it for the first time when they first have a baby,
of course, yeah.
isn't that crazy? Like, we're
Yeah.
all doing this and nobody really knows what you're doing right away.
Not
You're just
really.
trying to
There's some
figure
books
it
and
out.
stuff, but yeah.
Catalina says, spend as much time as you can with them. Time goes fast. Her son's now 34. Heather says, it's hard to let them go. The first year of college goes really quickly, too.
Does it? Okay. I believe that. I believe that.
And you know what? He'll
Absolutely.
be home in between, right?
Absolutely. I have a feeling this weekend we're going to do a quick run to get a couple things.
Yeah,
You
why-
know.
yeah.
His mouse, we got the wrong kind for it for his laptop. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, I want him to be ready.
Little stuff like that.
Little things, and it's I'm glad it's close, but he's also getting his independence. I think it's so important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeanette said, I could never understand why my dad was crying so hard in Walmart when we were picking out a chair for my room. He wanted to make one last trip for stuff, not me. I get it now, those last moments together.
Yes.
I ran into
Yeah.
Jeanette yesterday
Really?
at Delaware Park.
Oh,
yeah.
how funny.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
great. So she saw Logan in person. We were walking.
Yeah.
Paula says, I went to college and my parents moved to Florida.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Kelly says, oopsies, they grow very fast, leave for the Navy, and then you sit and wait for a phone call. Oh gosh, I can't. Noreen says, it goes so fast. I'm waiting on my great grandbaby.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
Noreen.
your first, Noreen? Is it first great grandbaby? or-
Congratulations. Lisa says, my baby's going to be a freshman in high school this year. I just cannot. I swear yesterday he was saying, Mommy, I love you.
Oh. Yeah, and yes.
Now he
bruh,
gets
yeah,
bruh.
Yeah.
Do they say that?
They do, but you know what? My boys, they're sweeties.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're it's all I love you, mom. Duncan, every conversation ends with love you. He's the best. He's a love. Oh, he's so sweet.
That's
yeah.
so sweet. Catalina says,
Mm-hmm.
my daughter didn't dorm. She commuted back and forth, but she's still the thought that she started college was
Oh,
so crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
Linda says they've already got 2 great grandsons. One is 3, the other's 20.
Wow. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I know. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, they grow so fast.
They do.
All right.
We talking news?
We do. Let's talk
Okay.
a little bit of news here because
All right.
here's another great story to talk to you about.
Okay.
Bray Miller and what happened there. Should another grocery store open in downtown Buffalo? We got a lot of comments at 5:15. You know, we do this at 5:15,
Yeah.
and we got a lot of comments then about it.
Yeah.
So people are really, a lot of people are calling for a new grocery store, right? Because they're like, we need something downtown. We've got the closest stores here now, the Tops on Niagara Street, that Price right on Elmwood Avenue. But should there be another grocery store where Bray Miller was?
It's tough. I mean, it obviously didn't do well.
Right. And right. So Mankowski and I were having that conversation because we're like, we know there are incentives involved.
Right.
So it's hard to say to another grocery store, you should go there, break your model if your model is not, whatever, like if it doesn't fit with what you
Right.
do. Like you can't tell business what to do.
Right.
Like, are there incentives? Sure. Like they exist, and maybe that would, help
Yeah.
push something. So, but, did it just not work there? I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if something, how Amazon has those stores now? I
Yeah.
wonder if something like that.
Like a
would work.
grab and go thing. Is that what it is?
It's kind of, yeah, but it is definitely meant for grocery. I mean, you need grocery. If you're going to live in a place, you want to be able to wander over and get some groceries, right?
Right.
And I think a lot of people downtown, they don't want to drive.
Right.
Or they may not have cars. It's not easy. I mean, sure, you could do Instacart and all
Right,
that, but there's
right.
something about being able to, you need groceries. You want to cook. You
So
wanna-
Mary says she doesn't think so. She thinks put it somewhere else. Now, Howard, this is a point. So basically, all the people who want one did not support the one they had. So they don't have one now. Is that what happened? Now, there was, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic. We know played a role into this, Barry Miller says.
Absolutely.
And the other thing is, there were more people downtown back then, too. Now,
Right,
people work
during
from
the
home a little.
day.
Now, a lot of people have moved. We've seen that.
But we've seen all these apartments,
Right.
being built all around, right? And they're nice
There
apartments.
are a lot of nice apartments downtown.
Yeah.
Noreen says if they can't make a profit, they're not coming.
True.
Lori says when Holly Farms was downtown, they were always busy, not tons of choices, but they had the basics. Peter says something has to go where the Bray Miller was. I wonder if Aldi would fit. Mark says, is there enough people living downtown? Are there enough workers there? Right, to support.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, a Trader Joe's would be incredible.
Mm.
That, I mean, I think that would get people there.
Right. And then, but here's the other thing that I think about if we think about like a Trader Joe's, like a big draw, the parking situation there. Like,
Yeah.
does it
Yeah.
exist? You
No,
know?
and Trader Joe's insists on that, apparently.
Marguerite says, from what I heard, they were overpriced. Need a reasonably priced store there. Mary says she thinks Aldi would be a better choice. Linda says we used to go to Bray Miller's in Hamburg. They have great stuff, but they're expensive. I was saying my husband used to go just to get their breakfast sandwiches.
Really?
He's a breakfast sandwich connoisseur, and he said they had the best breakfast sandwiches. I
Okay.
think they use Costanzo rolls,
Oh, which are so good.
which are
Why
so
are they
good.
so good?
Why are they so
Right?
good?
I like, you know, we were new to Western New York when we came here, and we started like, what is this? Like, is this like a style?
It is a
or
delicious carb.
there's something. It's worth it. Those carbs are worth it.
So,
Yeah.
do you ever buy them at like Wegmans or
Yeah,
grocery? Okay, and
yeah.
you know how you can buy either the littler ones. There's like a pack of what, 6 or 8, or the bigger ones.
Yes.
I accidentally bought the bigger ones. I usually get the little ones, and I was like, oh, whoops, this is a happy accident.
Oh no!
Shoot, now I have the big buns. They are
Yes,
so good.
they're delicious, and you know they have the submarine rolls are really good too. Yeah, if you go to Gordon's, do you ever go to Gordon's?
We do go to Gordon sometimes.
because they have a huge Costanza selection. They got like a lot.
Uh-huh. Gordon's is wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
It is.
if you've never been to Gordon's, it's a restaurant supply store on Elmwood Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, some of the stuff they have is anybody can go there, but it's
Right,
legitimately
you don't need a membership.
right. It's built as a restaurant supply place.
Right, right,
So,
yeah.
like, my mom, I bought her years ago this bowl. She's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. It was this cool red bowl from Target. It was a big bowl. I got it for Christmas because she cooks a lot.
Yeah.
And it's since cracked. I mean, this we're talking. I got it to her when I was in college,
Like
right?
a mixing bowl.
A big mixing bowl.
Yeah.
So she said, you know, I could really use another big bowl. Well, I just couldn't find anything that size, kind of like that, whatever. I went to Gordon's. I found, okay, I went a little overboard.
Yeah.
It was an enormous bowl,
Yeah.
huge,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
stainless steel. And so she's like, this is nice, but I really literally can't use this. It's just too big. She gave it to my brother. He tosses wings in it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Or you could probably go sledding in it.
It is huge.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. They have wonderful supplies.
It's
It's also the
face
best
fuller.
place to go when it's super hot out. Like it is beyond air conditioning.
So
Yeah.
the other thing was during the pandemic. Remember, like you couldn't find some meat. You couldn't find
Yes.
the grocery stores, and
Yes.
you know.
Yeah. No chicken. Remember?
Right.
No chicken.
So my husband goes out and he's like, I have this great. I'm going to go to Gordon's. He comes back with, and I kid you not, 30 pounds of ground beef.
Oh my gosh. What do you, like, do you
Oh
have,
wow!
Did you have room?
You had a normal human's reaction because he's like, I got this ground beef, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I? So it came in like a huge. I would liken it to a leg. Like it was like a leg. It was huge, and I'm like,
That's an entire cow.
okay. So I like cut it up into things, and or like you know, it was
Yeah,
ground beef. So I
yeah.
put it into different
Yeah.
things, but it was so funny. I was just like, and he's like, and look at this soup. It was a can of
Yes.
Campbell's soup, like this big, and I was like,
What are we gonna do? Yeah, no, I remember coming back with like corn. You know, like that was like this, but like no,
Like,
'cause
we're
we
eating
wanted to
corn
make
for a
chowder.
week,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a lot of corn.
oh
Yes.
my god, it was so funny.
It is a fun place to go. Though.
Julie's mentioning how much she likes Wegmans bread and how good those are. And I
Yes,
totally agree.
the Tuscan garlic. Right?
Don't even get me started on the Tuscan garlic.
We
It's
love
so
that.
good.
That's like our
The
thing.
rosemary one is good too.
Yeah.
Great. Well, boy, we could talk about bread all day long.
It's carb day.
John, you're not from here. Have you had Costanzo's rolls? Can you like really?
Oh.
Oh,
I think you have. You just don't
Maybe he
realize
just
it.
doesn't- yeah.
I mean, because a lot of the stadiums and,
And
stuff,
restaurants.
yeah,
Mhm.
they do use it.
They
It's
are super good.
just a good roll.
Well, so this will be interesting to see what happens here with the Bray Miller because now it really is. Well, it's the temporary police
Yeah,
station.
right? Are they doing that?
They are right.
I don't know. I'm actually. I know they were gonna. I don't know if that's
I
happened.
thought they
yet.
were, but
Maybe. I actually
I'm
do
wrong.
not know. I have not driven by it.
yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, it needs to be something. It can't stay that. You know.
Yeah. She had the garlic Tuscan bread for.
Yes. So good.
Yes. And then Marguerite says, "Oh, I sent my son to the store for a can of tomato paste. He sends me a picture of restaurant-sized can. No, do not buy that.
I love the. Do you do the toothpaste style
I
of
have
the
gotten
tomato
that.
paste? That is so handy.
It is.
That is
And
so
it-
much better.
little
than
top
the
screws back
can
on.
because you never use the whole can.
I know.
I don't.
No, I toss
Right?
it. I bet you could freeze it, but like my mom is really good about that. I'm not
Yeah.
as good.
I have done that and then I forget.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what happens. Okay, I have one more thing that we can maybe hit for the next few minutes here.
Okay.
Did you ever work as a server? Like a waitress? I never did.
I never did that.
Okay,
No.
anybody who worked as a server, and I'm sure we have people here.
Mhm.
What was the tip pooling situation like? Did you like keep your own tips? Did you guys pool tips anywhere? Because this assembly member is pushing for a bill that would let restaurants pool tips together and then distribute them. Interesting. I don't know if waiters and waitresses would love it, but it was like bills that were considered counter service. So we're talking about places with limited seating. He specifically mentioned what Dunkin' Donuts and Chipotle, right, John? I think those were the two he mentioned.
So more like a tip jar sort of situation.
Yes, and then everything's pooled and given out to people.
It's I don't know. Well, Duncan, he worked at the farmers market, and so they would get, it was that situation. They just divvy it up.
Oh, like a jar for the.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He was at the Go Veggies. Yeah, so the vegan place. Everyone knows Duncan actually as the samosa guy because they sell these wonderful. It's vegan, but it's absolutely delicious. These kind of curry flavored potato samosas.
Oh, okay.
They're so good. They're he's very good. He's a wonderful salesman.
And so, wait, what did he do with them? He would package them for people, or
They would cook them on a griddle, and you could have them fresh there.
did he cook them?
No. He's just like he would help.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And so they would do like a tip jar, and then we pull it at the
Right.
end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tina says, and this is a great point. It works when your coworkers are strong. Also, yes. And wouldn't it be frustrating too if like you had somebody who wasn't, and then you're like, okay, now we're pulling all the tips, and
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John over there is getting them.
Although, I mean, I think
Shonda says she doesn't agree with that. The slackers do not deserve the same as the workers. Linda says there are some restaurants that already do this. Kavelina said, I never did, but sharing tips doesn't seem fair to the individual. So, and like the restaurants that he mentioned too, it's okay, restaurants that have limited seating. So they're calling it counter service. So it's like more of, I think, like the Chipotle style thing.
Yeah.
But even in those situations, you probably have people who are really busting and other people who are like, you want a scoop of rice?
maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell.
It is.
But I mean, tipping culture in general. I think a lot of people are questioning that. Whether that's a good idea. That if I mean, a lot of most countries do not do this.
Right.
It is a weird kind of American thing. And I think I don't know, maybe it's a way to make it fair, that it's less about, I don't know, personality and more just, everybody's in it,
Peter-
you need every worker, right?
Yeah, he worked at a pizzeria for a long time. Says the pizzeria I used to work at, we split the tips. It was not formal sit down. So it sounds like this would be that kind of scenario. Barbara says, right out of high school, I worked at a small local diner and I had to split tips. She didn't like it because the girl that she split with was really slow. Interesting. Tina says, our hostess where I work got tipped out $1 an hour from the servers.
Right, and that's what happens, right? Like the bus boys and
Yeah,
everybody
you kind
gets
of-
a certain amount.
Paula said, I kept mine. I'm not in for tip sharing. Other places you worked really together. Interesting. And Mark says, government should stay out of how business is run.
There is that point.
There is that point. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we only have like a minute and a half left. Maki, are you
Yeah.
going to make it through this weekend? Okay.
I have a feeling there will be a run to like Best Buy or something like that.
And how old is your other son?
So he's almost 16.
Okay.
So he's going to be in 11th grade. So I've got him for 2 years, and he's definitely he's being so sweet. He can tell I'm sad.
I was
So
gonna
he's
say-
just been like,
Do you think he's like, oh boy, all the attention's going to be on me now?
I think he has that, but I mean, he and Dunk are like they're buddies. They are.
He's going to miss him, you think?
Oh yeah, I think he
Oh,
already does. I mean, they are. They have different friends, but when they're together, they love to talk football. Oh my gosh, they just I think he'll miss that. Just like the endless blah 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 blah.
I bet your son will come home too for like football game Sunday or stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think a lot of college kids, especially if they go to school around the area, like to do stuff like that.
I think so.
Or maybe
yeah.
your younger son will go to the dorm and hang out and watch the
I know.
football game.
I bet they will, and I think it's good for him to see this, right? Like Duncan did not have the older sibling,
Yeah.
to kind of go see it. So I think that'll be good, And then if Logan wants to come too,
Would they like an infant in the dorm? Would they?
Oh yeah, it's what all the kids are doing these days. It's
Boy,
fun.
do yeah, teenage guys love that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, no, it's just I think it's a really exciting time for him, and it was so nice of him to join us today.
Yeah, no, I think
Up and
he
at him
was
on his first
excited about
day.
it. I was asking him like, "You cool with this?" He's like, "Oh yeah, let's do it."
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Tina, you are so right. This is what's going to happen. Prediction. Whether it's his roommate, whether it's another friend from out of
Yes.
town.
Yeah.
Like that's what we used to do because I went to school in
Right.
Ohio. My family was here.
Right.
We went to my college roommate family all the time. We
Absolutely.
went to our other friends all the time, and then you've just got all the kids over.
We were talking about like maybe like Sunday dinner is the thing he has with us, right? Those meal plans,
Yep.
it's because it doesn't cover every single meal.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not like it's like 19 meals, so you know there's
Got
wiggle
it.
room there. So
Yeah, right.
you guys want to come over for some home cooking? Oh, I
Dinner at mommy's. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Can't
hey,
wait.
everybody have a great weekend.
Yes, happy weekend.
And tell Duncan again that we said thanks and congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Yay. Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody. We'll see you.
Bye.
Actually, you know what? Oh, really quick before I go, I'm on vacation next week. I'm just off. Ed is off also, so Taylor's going to be filling in again. Yeah.
All
So,
right.
because I know we're getting a bunch of questions. So,
Yes.
sorry I saved that till the last minute. Whoops. But that's what's happening.
That's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.